Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He will lead this one off today. Here comes the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Ramirez is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one.
Yeah, this guy's got sure hands. You know, sometimes I want to make this point. First basemans get a bad rap because everyone thinks they could just go over there and handle a bag, pick balls in the dirt. Not the case. First basemans cannot be more important to helping out not only the pitching staff when they want to throw over, but also taking errors away from their infielders.
Now here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. The high fastball is in there.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Grounded back up the middle. Zicafus ranging up the middle, and the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Runners off for second. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll hold off on the slider here. Bryant aboard here at first with nobody out. One and two now. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Blackmon is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
A runner on first with 2 away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Matthew Zickafoose, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ramirez is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Here's Nolan Arenado. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home. Very weakly on the ground. The 1-1. A little bouncer. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez from the stretch.
J.D. Martinez.
Swing and a little tapper. Arenado at second. Blackmon is over at first with 1 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Missed with a slider.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
No, that's foul.
On the ground for Ramirez. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Votto, a double play. And now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ramirez.
Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Fouled away. Sanchez might try to make a play on it, and that's going to land foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Zickafoose is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Gary Sanchez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt.
Justin Verlander.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bounced weakly near the plate. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Now batting. Second
Digging in
baseman.
for his second at bat, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ramirez is there for it. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Hit back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to. Striding in once again, Victor Robles, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Robles is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down. That other guys cannot get to, and sometimes that's half the equation.
And he fouls this one off.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
And it's fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Now batting. Third baseman.
He's set and the pitch.
Ryan.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. High in the air out to center field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Nelson Cruz.
Brantley leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the bleachers and gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance, Matthew Zicafus. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Left side. Bryant's got it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Charlie Blackmon.
First offering on its way. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. Mendez looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1 delivery. A bouncer to the left side. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And there's one away.
The shortstop, number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ramirez.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Brandon Phillips. He flew out in his last at bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. First time up, he went down looking. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And there's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far. Hernandez is ready. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Now batting.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, Hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Right fielder.
Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Little dribbler up the third baseline. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Matthew Sikafus. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. Throw in time, so a good. Standing in, Felix Hernandez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And there's a fastball from Verlander to Joey Gallo is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here.
Joey Gallo.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. And right into the shift. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Victor Robles.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to right field. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled away.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And it's fouled away. Little tapper down the first baseline. That's foul, so the battle will continue. The 2-2 one more time. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it, and the inning is over. Dylan Betances takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, as they'll look to get something.
Leading off for the Tigers, Third baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. So digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Got him swinging, and that will. Here's Chris Bryant now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in and looking for more, Nelson Cruz comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Relay to first, and that'll take care of Cruz. It's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled away. Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, number 58. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. 1-0 the count. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Popped him up. Votto waits on it. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Betances sets. 0-1 on its way. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. High in the air into shallow left center. Sycophus is calling for it. One down. Here's Brandon Phillips. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Might have been cheating for another pitch.
Bases are empty, one man out. On the ground to third. Arenado has it. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dylan Betances. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this Mark Reynolds will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ground ball foul down the left side. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the. Edwin Diaz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Here's another 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Digging in once again, Matthew Sycophus. He'll swing it from the left side right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw on to Votto will take care of. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Robles. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it. You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. So far 2 for 3 in this one. High in the air out to center field. And Blackman will make the catch here, and that ends. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackman. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Charlie Blackman.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The win would belong to Felix Hernandez if the lead holds up. Swung on and missed. 1-1. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lifted in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Corey Knebel.
The pitcher number 40.
Michael Brantley will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Grounded back up the middle. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. Oh, but it's thrown away at second. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Fernando Rodney gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Now pitching, Fernando Rodney.
Rodney comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. There to play it is Phillips. On to Votto at first, and this ball game is in the books. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Michael Brantley. Take a snap.